Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Wednesday, July 16th. The City of Santa Clarita already settled a Voting Rights Act lawsuit earlier this year, but they're now wondering if that settlement is even legal. The city is questioning whether they have the right to change their electoral system to cumulative voting because Santa Clarita is a general law city and there are specific directions as to how elections are to be held. Attorneys for the accusers called the city's stance bizarre, questioning why the city would authorize a settlement and then question its legality. The lawsuits stem from a claim that Hispanic voters' rights are being violated by at-large elections and result in racially polarized voting. The Santa Clarita Community College District, the Sulphur Springs School District, and the City of Santa Clarita settled similar suits earlier this year. An elderly woman was taken to the hospital after she crashed into the Jo Anne Darcy Library around 10 a.m. in Canyon Country. No one inside the library was injured, but there was a children's storytime event going on when the car crashed through the side of the building. The collision occurred after her foot reportedly slipped off the brake and pushed on the accelerator. The driver's identity is not being released at this time, and fire officials were unable to confirm the extent of her injuries. The community room was closed on Wednesday while the building is assessed, but the rest of the library remains open. Construction crews are putting the finishing touches on a new $90 million outlet retail center in Kern County. The outlets at Tejon, located just off Interstate 5, about an hour north of Santa Clarita, are set to open August 7th.
The ranch is part of historic California, so we wanted to capture that legacy history feel within the center, and we think we've done that with the architecture and with the design.
More than 70 retailers, including top designers in fashion and home goods, are stacking their shelves in preparation for the 250,000 shoppers who are expected to arrive opening weekend.
We are 100% leased, which is almost unheard of for retail development and for an outlet development. About 98% of all the stores will be open when we open on August the 7th.
320,000 square foot retail center is expected to create 15 to 2,500 retail jobs. In honor of International Blues Music Day, Santa Clarita Blues Society and LA SummerFest at Rivendale plan to host a free blues festival on August 2nd. The event will be held at Towsley Canyon Park in Santa Clarita with gates opening at 4:30 and music will begin at 5. Michael Stanton, Chris Banta Blues Band, Fortune Blues Band, and other blues artists are set to perform. Attendees should bring a blanket or folding chair, and food, CDs, and T-shirts will be available for purchase. A birthday shout-out to Gladys Laney, who turned 104 today. Gladys has lived in Newhall since her birth in 1910. Congratulations, Gladys. Now turning to weather, Wednesday was cooler than it had been the last few days with a high of 89 degrees. Tonight is going to get down into the mid-60s. The rest of the week is going to be pretty mild with temperatures in the 80s throughout the weekend. Anyone can tell you it's the volunteers that make many of the city's events go off without a hitch. The City of Santa Clarita currently has several volunteer openings available for events planned for the summer and fall. Registration is available online now for events such as the annual River Rally, Cowboy Festival, Santa Clarita Marathon, and more. Visit SantaClaritaVolunteers.com for more information and to register. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm George Cummings.